The Green Dot Visa debit card functions as a comprehensive reloadable prepaid solution that aims to bridge the gap for individuals who need the functionality of a traditional bank account without the hurdle of a credit check. It addresses the common pain point of limited banking access by providing a platform for direct deposits, bill payments, and ATM access. One of the standout features that many find beneficial is the ability to access payroll funds up to 2 days early and government benefits up to 4 days early. This timing depends entirely on when the payer submits the information, but it can be a lifesaver for those living paycheck to paycheck who need to cover bills before the standard Friday payday. For anyone tired of waiting on the clearing process of traditional banks, this speed is a significant advantage. When looking at the financial growth aspect, the card offers some surprisingly competitive rates for a prepaid product. Users can take advantage of a high-yield savings opportunity, such as a 2% annual percentage yield on the cashback Visa debit card for balances up to $10,000. In some specific tiers like the associated Go2 Bank product, this can even reach as high as 4.50% annual percentage yield as of February 2024. This turns a simple spending tool into a legitimate savings vehicle. Furthermore, there is an overdraft protection feature where users can opt in for up to $200 in coverage. This is contingent on having eligible direct deposits and an activated chip-enabled card, providing a small safety net for those accidental overages that can happen to anyone. However, the experience with Green Dot is heavily dependent on how the account is managed because the fee structure is quite aggressive. There is a monthly maintenance fee of $7.95, which can be entirely waived if there is a direct deposit of $500 or more in the previous monthly period. For those without a steady deposit, this fee will quickly drain the balance. Additionally, the costs associated with cash are high. Depositing cash at retail locations can cost up to $5.95 per transaction, and using an out-of-network ATM results in a $3 withdrawal fee plus a 50-cent fee just to check the balance. These microtransactions can make the card very expensive for cash-heavy users who aren't careful about where they swipe or withdraw. The opinions on the service side are often polarized. While the lack of a hard credit pull makes it accessible to those with a difficult banking history, the customer service reputation is a point of concern. Many people have reported frustrating experiences regarding fraud disputes or locked accounts, noting that reaching a human representative can be difficult. There is also the risk of the overdraft fee. If a user exceeds their coverage or fails to bring the balance back to zero within 24 hours, a $15 fee may be applied to each transaction that overdraws the account. This means a few small mistakes in one afternoon could result in a cascade of charges that are hard to recover from. In summary, the Green Dot Visa debit card is an effective tool for those who receive at least $500 in monthly direct deposits and want their money as fast as possible. It is a solid choice for anyone avoiding traditional banks due to past history, especially with the potential to earn between 2% and 4.50% interest on savings. However, the risks are significant if the account is not used correctly. The primary dangers include the high monthly fees for those without direct deposits, the expensive retail reload and ATM fees, and the potential for $15 overdraft charges. Users must also be prepared for potential challenges with customer support if an account issue or fraud event occurs.